Hello and welcome to a new Vanguard Zero video. So this is the second video today. I've been uploading a lot recently, I guess. Basically, this is going to be the pack opening video, and I've got a plan. Basically, we're going to be talking about how the pack opening even works in G. Obviously, this won't be the most in-depth video in the world, but we will be touching upon a lot of the elements of it. We'll be opening some packs. And obviously, because of the way they handle the pack opening, I won't actually be opening very many packs from this new set. So we'll see, we'll see how it goes. I do have plans for this video if it ends up being really short, because I don't open very many packs. So let's go into our menu, into our items, and see how many packs we have. So we've got 55 of the normal generic gacha ticket, which obviously we cannot use on this new set. And we have 26 of the Generation Strike ticket. So first of all, without further ado, let's just go in and open those 26 packs. Now I do have gems, but I don't know how many of them I want to spend. I want to open enough packs that I can put together a playable deck so that I can rank up, but I don't want to spend absolutely every resource I have because I do want to build a Neo-Nectar deck at some point. And of course, remember, I don't need to have a complete deck today anyway, because you do get given more Generation Strike tickets as the season and month progresses. So you shouldn't be opening all of your packs day one, unless you're like a whale or someone who doesn't mind spending extra packs, because you'll be getting packs as you progress anyway. So let's kind of go through the Generation Strike set then as it loads. And okay, so here's our booster box. It tells us how many of each card is in the booster box. So we've got like 20 of each common, we've got around 8 or 9 of each rare, we've got around 4 of each double rare, 2 of each triple rare, and 1 of each G rare. So if we get a G rare that we like, we reset the box so we can potentially pull it again. Now, I don't know if it costs anything to reset a box. Hopefully it doesn't. I didn't do very much research. But let's take a very quick look at the G-Rares, because this is something I recommend you do, is you genuinely just take a look at the cards in the box and pick ones to go for. So there's Gabblade from Royal Paladin. There's Saint Blow Dragon from Royal Paladin. There's Root Flare Dragon from Kagero. There's Mustafa from Kangaroo. There's Ragnaclock Dragon from Gear Chronicle, and Fate Rider Dragon from Gear Chronicle. Now, out of these G-Rares, and just out of the set in general, I'm going for Gear Chronicle. Mainly because I've got the Danji fight skin, and I want to be able to use it, and he works with Dark State stuff. Gear Chronicle works with Dark State stuff. So, that's the real reason. But honestly, anything that will give me a playable deck, really. So we're going to aim for Gear Chronicle. So if we pull any of the Gear Chronicle G-Rares, we're going to immediately reset the box. Or even if we just pull a decent amount of the triple rares. So that's kind of how we're going. We do have to pull the sentinels. As far as I'm aware, there's no way of using sentinel medals to get any of these ones. So we do have to pull them. So anyway, without further ado, let's open some packs. I like this. This is a good menu. Basically, it allows you to just pick how many you want to do in a much more easy and kind of condensed way. You can kind of open with both gems and tickets at the same time if you want. Well, you can't at the same time, but you can like set the numbers at the same time anyway. And you can even do a max like that, which does it quickly. So we'll do 6 since we've got 26, and then we'll do 2 10s. So let's go ahead and do so. Let's see if the pack opening animation's any different. Nope. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's a golden circle. It doesn't mean we won't get a G-Rare or a triple rare. In fact, I don't even know how rare G-Rares are necessarily, how likely you are to get one in a 10 roll. I don't even know if this ring will go red, honestly, but I guess we'll see. So, some commons and a rare. Nothing too useful. A couple of Royal Paladin rares from the looks of things there. If I get pushed towards one specific clan, I won't, which it looks like I am right now with Royal Paladin, I won't hesitate to just stick with the one I get pushed towards, because I'm pulling a lot of Royal Paladins here. Ooh, that's a Royal Paladin double rare. Don't know how good that is. Because I do want to play Neo Nectar. That's my main goal. I just kind of need a deck that's good enough to kind of get me that. I forgot to craft. Oh well, that's fine. I can craft afterwards, I guess. Okay, yep, let's do 10 more. Because obviously these 26 were guaranteed to open. We kind of have to, we have no choice because these are locked to the set. So we may as well open them now. Alright, another golden one. That's not a great sign, but we could still get a triple rare. Or something along those lines. Yeah, definitely seem to be pushing towards Royal Paladin. Hey, if that's what I get pushed towards, that's what I'll play. And there we go, there's the sign. Okay. I guess now we're aiming for Royal Paladins then. I mean, realistically, we'll probably be playing whatever the first G rare we pull is, assuming we do even pull one, honestly. Oh, yeah, we're definitely playing Royal Paladin then. Yeah, we're definitely playing Royal Paladin. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. I like altmile, so... Oh, here we go. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Come on, anything but Kangaroo, honestly. I don't want to play Kangaroo. Ah, rest in peace. Because that's the thing is, obviously in the past with this game, pulling a triple A from a clan you don't play is kind of devastating because it's so pointless. Now more so than ever. Okay. So we do have an altmile. I don't really consider this one altmile enough. Okay. I don't really consider that one altmile to be worth enough to reset the box. So, because we still got 2 copies of this, and of course we still got all the GRs, I kind of want to pull a GR before I think about resetting the box. And then there's also the stride. I definitely need to pull a stride today if I want to be playing any of these. Oh, whoops. Don't want to just open one. There we go. You know, we haven't been opening very many packs, but we are taking some time here, so maybe this is just going to be its own video. Oh, triple rare. Okay. Gear Chronicle Royal Paladin. I'm hoping for Royal Paladin now that we've already got an altmile. But we did already pull a Kangaroo. Okay, we're getting Kangaroos now, I'm noticing. Again, if it's what I play, again, it's just got to get me through. It's got to make sure that I can survive until we get Neo Nectar. Because of that, I'm not sure. Oh, a Kangaroo SP. Ooh, if that one's playable, I might... Ooh, okay, yep, we're doing Kangaroo. Sorry, altmile. And sorry, chronojet dragon, which I do not even have. But yeah, we're doing Kangaroo then. Okay, fair enough. Not getting the skin, though. Anyway, let's look at this. Is this one of the good ones? I didn't actually look up to see which ones were the good ones, but let's see. Once per turn, counterblast 1. Telecon your G zone face up. Choose one of your opponent's rare guards, retire it. And the number of units equal to your face up Mr. Files in your G zone. You get the ability to the end of turn when this unit takes Vanguard counter charge 1. Seems alright. And we've got the SP of the triple rare. So we've opened 26 so far. And we've still got quite a few gems left. So do we reset the box? I think we reset the box now. Yeah. Can we do that for free? Yes, it looks like we do. Okay, that's good. I was genuinely expecting like a small fee to even reset the box. Let's look at our grade. Because that seems to have gone up. Or at least we've seemed to like to have done one of the things for that. Collect 10 different Gear Chronicle cards. Cool, thanks for the gems. Oh. Thanks for the even more gems. Yeah, okay. So we've opened 26. So if we go for 24 more, that'll be 50. That will use up quite a lot of packs, but we can do it, you know. We are gonna have to spend money to make money here, you know. I may even need to just spend the rest of the gems I get. I don't know. If we can get another G rare for Kangaroo, then we'll be in a really good place. And we've got another triple rare, guaranteed, at least one of them. Now we want it to be Kangaroo. Anything that isn't Kangaroo is kind of useless to us now. Unfortunately, I don't really have a skin I want to use for Kangaroo right now. I guess I'm just gonna go for Kai for this season, because I ain't getting Memora. Oh, you know what? Another Kangaroo. I'll take it. It's the same one we got the SP of. During turn, if you have more rare guards than your opponent, it gets 5,000 power plus a crit. When your G unit strides, counterblast 1 to choose one of your opponent's rare guards, retire it. During the turn this unit is placed, it gets 3,000. That's actually not too bad. That seems like a really solid card. Good thing we reset the box. I don't think we would have got that if we didn't. Alright, let's open another 10 packs, and then another 10 packs after that. May even need to actually go for even more, but depending on how our luck goes, we're not doing too awful. Actually, I don't know if we're doing too awful, but we're definitely leaning towards a clan. It may not be the clan I wanted to play, but you know what? It'll be good enough for now. Ooh, more Kangaroos. Another Kangaroo, another Royal Paladin. Do you need those Kangaroo sentinels? I didn't even save up very many Kangaroo crafting materials because I don't really play them, so that's not great. Luckily, though, Kangaroo does already have a lot of cards. Ooh, Gear Chronicle SP. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, I was saying that. Oh, is that another Kangaroo? That's another Kangaroo. Oh, another Kangaroo G-Rare. I think that's another Kagero G rare. Oh, and another triple rare. Okay, we're getting some good pulls in this 10 roll. Kagero. Oh, another altmile. Alright. I was gonna say Gear Chronicle might have actually been the easier one to go for because of the ranked reward this season. Huh. So, yeah, this is Kangaroo, right? Yeah. Persona Blast to choose one of your opponent's rare guards, retire all of the opponent's rare guards in the same column. See, a G Persona Blast, that's going type of card cost played by pasting card digits. Yeah, so I'm going to need another copy of that for it to be useful, but the power, the sheer damage numbers of the stride is still going to be useful anyway. So I've already opened 50. Do I open more? I think we open a few more. Sure, why not? No, actually, because we already got another Kangaroo G rare, so we're gonna want to reset that again. I don't know if I'm like resetting too often, but I think my rule of thumb of resetting every time I get a G rare I want seems to be paying off, because now I've got 2 Kangaroo G rares. And since that's the clan that the game wants me to play, I'm okay with that. It doesn't look like you get the red ring thing. Oh, Gear Chronicle Perfect Guard. I'm gonna need a Kangaroo Perfect Guard. Although, can I just use the already existing Kangaroo Perfect Guard? Oh, you know what? That's a good point, actually. Another guaranteed triple rare. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's what I like to see. Another Sentinel for Royal Paladin. That's a cute looking Sentinel, actually. I like the artwork for that one. Okay. Good. Damn, am I just getting lucky? Crit trigger? Crit isn't that useful, is it? It's the heal you want for the grade zeros, right? Fronts. Not fronts, stands. I'm sorry, I'm too used to standard format. Alright. Ooh, SP. You know what? I probably didn't even need that because I probably could have just used the generic one, like from the previous era. When Vanguard is hit and you lose, if you do not guard, Perfect Guard is activated. Oh, okay, but this one gets the extra counter charge. I see. That's very useful. So that's a triple rare stride. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, choose one of your opponent's rare guards, retire it, and seeing how this deck works. And then the cross. When Legion, add a card and the same card as your... Ooh, this works on the Legion deck. I don't really have many cards from the Legion deck, but I do have 2 copies of this card, so... At the end of the battle, is tanked. If the attack does not hit, Counterblast and Persona Blast to choose 2 of your opponent's rare cards and retire them. We got the crit, and we got Counterblast 2 to choose 1 of your opponent's rare cards and retire it. When placed, Soul Blast, Counterblast to choose 1 of your opponent's rare, one less cards and retire it, and then Generation Break. Ability is active with the total number of face-up G units in the Vanguard circle. The G zone is equal to a number or more than the designated number. I see. Okay. Yeah, we got some pretty good stuff there. We're also getting some Gear Chronicles too, very quietly. Cool. Are they giving me copies of Dragonic Overlord the End for free? Alright, that's pretty nice. And then we're getting some gems. So now we don't reset the box. Let's go for at least 10 more. And then I think we'll leave it and see what we just accumulate as we go. I may even be able to build a fairly decent deck, because whilst I don't have very many Kagero cards, Kagero is a clan that's been around for long enough. I could probably hobble something together that'll carry me through. And like I said, I will be getting gacha tickets as the season progresses, so I can totally open more packs later. So, okay. You know, I actually kind of like... Ooh, nice. Another Kagero. Sick. I actually do kind of like this new booster box system, because it actually makes pack opening a lot more involved. You actually have to make decisions as you open. Yes, it's a lot more stingy, for sure, but there's actually more like gameplay involved in it. Crit trigger isn't going to be useful. Plus, that's a raw paladin one anyway, isn't it? I'm assuming. We don't seem to be getting anything too useful outside of that one triple rare. Gear Chronicle double rare. Ooh, that might be useful. Alright. And Gear Chronicle crit, not particularly useful. But how many copies of that do we have now? 2. That's good. I'm happy with having 2 copies of that. So I think we're going to leave that there for now. Honestly. I was going to do more stuff in this video. But funnily enough, even though we didn't open that many packs, I think that still meant, that still made for a very good video in and of itself. So for now, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to be making a video in future about this new deck I cobbled together. I'm not sure if it's going to be any good or not, but we're going to practice. And you know what? I kind of like that too, where the fact that it's so stingy means that you can't just build the meta-solved decks immediately day one. Previously, you used, everyone would basically build the meta-solved decks day one, the same day the set released. And that's all the meta would be. If anything, by making it more difficult to get the cards, everyone's kind of on a more equal playing field, and so you're going to see a lot more incomplete decks in ranked. This isn't necessarily a praise, because of course, yes, I would rather the cards be easier to get, because it makes the game more pay to win, making it a bit more stingy like that, but you know, you got to see some of the upsides in the bad too, you know, you can't just always be pessimistic. So anyway, that's my pack opening video for G. Let me know how many packs you opened and what cards you got and what deck you're going to be building. And I guess join me. See, the sequel bait is kind of built into this video. Join me later as I show you the deck I end up building, and we'll see whether or not it actually works. We'll see how easy it is to build a deck in the G era for someone who's free to play. Obviously, I'm not. You could see I did have some paid gems there. But I feel like I didn't open particularly more packs than the average free-to-play player would have anyway. So let's go. Let's see. If you have any tips for deck building or anything, leave them in the comments and you can discuss that. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other great stuff. I'll see you later. And remember, for every statement, there's always an asterisk. See ya.